Hey, how's it going? Scott Zlatev here, and in this video I want to actually teach you something. It's a quick tip that's going to allow you to get more people to actually watch a video, stay through to the very end, and take action on the call to action if you have one at the very end. Okay, now to illustrate this, I was watching my daughter. Okay, I was watching my daughter, and she absolutely loves this video. It's actually a whole season, and the show is called Daniel Tiger. Now, the fascinating thing is, we were just kind of going through Netflix, and I was trying to see what was age appropriate for a 4-year-old. And I said, well, hey, Daniel Tiger, let's check this out. And I clicked play, okay? And I chose one of the episodes, and she was just engrossed in this thing. I mean, I could go like this in front of her, and she wouldn't even move a muscle, right? And it was so bad to the fact that I actually had to remind her to blink because her eyes were watering. That's how glued she was to this thing. Now, Daniel Tiger, it's this cartoon series that is essentially like Mr. Rogers, okay? Now, I know a lot of people are like, well, why don't you just have her watch Mr. Rogers? Well, she likes the cartoon, so we do that. And the fascinating thing here is it teaches some different just life skills, just things, at a 4-year-old's age, they need to learn. Things like, being able to go to the bathroom, wash your hands afterward, And they do this in the form of entertainment, and they sing songs. Well, I actually took my daughter to the bathroom one day, and she started singing the song and finishing up and doing exactly what the song said to do. And I all of a sudden said, wow, that is brilliant, because it really shows what people remember, right? People when you're educated through entertainment, through videos, through audios, through anything like that, and there's an entertainment factor along with that education, then that's where it starts sticking like glue. Okay? So now how does that help you in your videos? Well, you notice most of my videos, now here recently I've been enjoying my new office space here, but most of my videos, you notice that they're in my car. And then sometimes I have like this, right? At any point in time, a lot of people watch my videos because they don't really know what's going to come out of my mouth half the time, and they don't know what I'm going to say. Because sometimes I'll just be talking and then kind of go off, but relate it back to whatever it is that the topic goes on, right? So I might have this, and I was just sitting here and I was listening to some tunes, right? I was listening, well, not tunes. It's actually a form of it's called a binary beats, and it's a thing to help you focus, it's instead of being like kind of scattered. People with ADD and some people like myself, where we have a lot of things going on, we want to really be able to focus all of our energy, and that helps me focus. So you see what I just did there? I was talking about one thing, and I totally switched it to something different, talking about this, but yet you're still here watching this, okay? That's a form of switching that it's an advanced strategy, but nonetheless, most people understand that, and if you get talking on a wild tangent, it's okay. But see, that's what attracts people. Now, the other thing that I do, like I was saying before, is that I'm in my car a lot. Now, why is it that I do a lot of different videos from my car? Well, besides the fact that I love driving my car, and I do a lot of thinking in there, so I'll just cut a video while I'm in my car, while I'm going to the gym, or while I'm taking my daughter to the park during the week, whatever it is that I may choose to do, go out to lunch with a buddy, something. Or actually one day I got a movie, I took a movie in because nobody was in the movie theater in the middle of the day. That's some of the really cool things. But one of the main reasons is because the background changes, okay? There's something, when you sit here and you're watching this video right now, there's nothing going on in the background, right? And some people call this a pattern interrupt, where it interrupts your natural flow because you see all these different videos of people in an office, people in an office, people in an office, and all of a sudden, person in the car, right? And a Mercedes, no less, right? You notice I always have the Mercedes logo on there. So these are little key factors that get your attention, and they keep you glued because you see the background going. You see a lot of different scenery, all that stuff, and you never know what's going to happen in a car, right? There's sometimes I'll be in the car and I see something and I'll turn the camera and show what I'm seeing and then bring it back. So I'm kind of, when I'm doing these videos, I'm kind of basically entertaining you while I'm teaching you something at the same time. So that's kind of the entertainment value. And when you're actually when you're remembering something that I taught you, a lot of times you're remembering what I was doing at that moment, and I was actually in my car. And so that sticks in your memory. So you remember my car, you remember me, and you remember the story that I told you while all that was happening. Okay? So just a quick tip for you, and you know, it was about Daniel Tiger, so you know, you never know with me sometimes. But if you got some good value out of this, go ahead and click on the like button down below or wherever it is that I have it, because I syndicate this video a lot of different places. If you're on Facebook, like it, share it, and let other people absorb the value as well. All right, so Scott Zlatev here. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.